Y'all got to keep it going a little longer than that. It's a long walk, you know. Thanks, guys. We appreciate the love. And extremely excited to announce the American side of my world tour. Fortunately starts in Hampton, VA on April 19th and ends in my hometown, the hometown of the future Super Bowl champions, the Giants, at Madison Square Garden.
Yes.
From what you've been through last year, and of course, obviously your hometown now, how much nervous are you going to be in front of 65,000 plus people in that stadium when you're performing that?
Well, okay, so I can't really tell you how I'm going to feel when I get there. I'm pretty sure it'll be really crazy because of the energy will be so different and the crowd's going to be crazy and everything's going to be going on. I am so beside myself to sing this. I don't even know what to do with myself.
Who do you listen to? Who's in your CD player at home?
Who's in my CD player? I like a lot of eclectic music, you know, everything from Nina Simone to Mary J. Blige. I love beautiful African musicians like Angelique Kidjo. I like things that are inspiring. Then I also love Nas and Jay-Z and Common. So I like a lot of different varieties of music. It inspires me to think, you know, in many different ways.
Are there any celebrities that you're both looking forward to meeting or rubbing elbows with or maybe talking music with? And this is for both of you girls.
Oh, goodness. I'm sitting next to her right now, so I'm like, I'm trying to, you know, contain myself. But, you know, I heard Diddy was coming to town, and I kind of wanted to say hi, but I'm too nervous to just go. So I'm just going to stay home and just pretend like I went.
Are you football fans, and if growing up watching the Super Bowl with halftime entertainment and national anthem, have you ever said, man, I want to do that one day?
I'll take that away, Jordan.
Oh, okay. Well, my dad, he did play, so I grew up around football, and I grew up not knowing exactly what it was, but I knew I liked it because of the energy. So I am a huge, humongous football fan. To be able to sing at the Super Bowl and I get to be at one. I've never been to a Super Bowl before, so I am just like, it's a whole bunch of firsts for me, but I love football, and I know that I've like just watching last year and just seeing how everything worked out. I was like, that would be awesome. And then this year it happened, and now I'm sitting here actually going to go do it.
Did your dad go to the Super Bowl?
No.
So you have that over your dad then. You can say, Dad, I went to the Super Bowl and you had.
He actually said that to me the other day. I told him, I was like, Dad, I'm singing at the Super Bowl. And he goes, at least one of us made it. And I go, Dad. I was like, come on. But, you know, it was all good. Yeah, I was like, sorry.
As for me, my manager, he loves to make fun of me. He says, Alicia, you know who's playing at the Super Bowl this year? I say, uh-huh. He says, yeah, who do you think, the Mighty Ducks and the Penguins? He plays with me all the time. He thinks I know nothing about football, which in truth, I don't. And it's okay. But everybody loves a great game. And I think there's no denying that the Super Bowl is the best game of the year. And there's no way that you can't get swept up into the excitement of it all and really seeing two powerful, powerful teams giving it their all. So even I, who may think that the Mighty Ducks and the Penguins are playing, love the Super Bowl.
What are you excited to do in Arizona?
You know, I love Arizona so much. There's something about just the spirit of Arizona that, I'm sorry, I can't even see you. The spirit of Arizona that moves me very much. I mean, something about the mountains and the way that that feels when you drive through them. I happen to be a person that likes the outdoors a lot. I like to hike, I like to bike, I like to run. So that's my kind of thing. And seeing as it's not too hot at this time of year, I'm going to take advantage of that.
I'm not really sure since I am back home for the first time in a while. I would probably lock myself in my room for a little while, but I'm not really sure. Same thing about the scenery and everything. I know I feel very lucky. I couldn't believe how much I took the scenery for granted. I left, and when I came back and I looked out my window when I woke up one morning, and I was like, this is what I get to wake up to. Like, it's so beautiful. So I just love being around here, and I second that. I love to hike, and I love to be outdoors, and so maybe we can go together. Yeah. Okay, sounds good.
Are you going to be rooting for a team on Sunday, or don't you care?
Am I going to be rooting for a team? Didn't you hear my big statement? Didn't you hear what I said? I said I'll be finishing my tour. in my hometown, the home of the future Super Bowl champions, the Giants.
Yes.
He doesn't like that answer. He wanted to hear something else. He was like, are you sure you meant that, Alicia?
How close are your seats to the field?
Hopefully they're actually, I think I'm playing. I can catch a ball.
Are you sitting with anybody that we know?
I guess you have to find out.
Okay. Are you forced to root for New York?
No, I'm not forced. It's by my own choice that I am rooting for the New York Giants. There definitely is a tie there because of my dad and everything like that. You know that, girl. But, you know, I gotta go for the underdogs. I gotta.
How does this rank in terms of the highlights of your career?
Should I go first? Okay. Well, for me, since my career's been, you know, a couple of months, I don't even know what to say. It's amazing. I mean, it's way up there. Winning American Idol was huge, and I got to sing for the president last year, and it's like, I don't know what more can be better. Everything has just been so great. Life is good. It's good.
Yeah, separate songs. So I believe you're singing the national anthem?
Yes, I'm doing the national anthem.
And I'm doing the pre-show.
At 3 p.m. Mountain Time.
3 p.m. Mountain Time. So tune in and check it out.
Don't forget.
That's right.